Welcome to Simply Liminal. My name is Stacy. This is my daily 2-card reading for Sunday, December 24th, 2023. And that is Christmas Eve, depending on which spiritual path that you follow. I believe that liminal spaces are mystical transition points where we're open and we are able to learn on a deeper level. And I believe that oracle and tarot cards are a simple form of divination that can help us connect with the energy of our soul, our inner self, with our spirit guides, or with the divine universe. As I said, I've been directed by my spirit guides to do a 2-card reading. And I believe that 2 is a number that represents both balance and harmony. And I think it works well with this reading style, which looks at the energy and focus of the day. So the energy is the force that is directed towards us from the universe, from the world, from the things around us. And the focus then is our intention, our effort, or the response that we put into this energy. So for today's reading, I am again using the Urban Crow Tarot Oracle by M.J. Cullinane. Beautiful deck. I want to use the same deck for a week at a time so we can kind of get a feel for the deck and we can get a feel for how the deck works with each day's energy. So I'm going to shuffle the deck and we're going to look at the cards for today. Hopefully that doesn't sound too terribly loud when I'm shuffling. I'm working with a little bit of a new tripod setup for lighting and for the camera, moving things around a little bit, just kind of changing things up to see what works. So please bear with me during this process. So I'm going to invite in my guides and guardians, your guides and guardians, the guides and guardians of the collective, and the guides and guardians of everyone who is going to view this video, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, or next year. I believe that whenever you will watch this video, you will find something that you are meant to see or something that you can connect with. So one more shuffle here, and we're going to look at the energy that's coming at us today. Energy. So here is our energy card, and then cards are jumping out of my hands, which is a good sign. That means they got something to tell us. Another shuffle, and then focus, focus, focus. So let's look at, whoops. Let's look at our focus for the day. All right. Here we go. So the energy card for today is Mischief. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of a cute card. I mean, I'm a lover of cats. I'm a lover of crows, so I gotta appreciate this. So we have here 3 crows, it looks like, kind of picking on and tormenting a cat. Now, cats are mischievous as well as crows, so I'm not sure who is causing the mischief here, but that's definitely the energy of the day. I would like to read from the guidebook as well as my own insights. But I just have to say, mischief can be troublesome or it can be fun. So it depends on how you look at it. This is what the book says. As John Marsliff points out in his book, crows and ravens have a penchant for pulling tails. Dog tails, cat tails, cow tails, even other bird tails. If it has a tail, a crow will feel compelled to pull it. It appears that some may be doing this to distract the animal, but other times it's purely just to get a rise out of the other creature. Mischief indicates an annoyance, nothing detrimental, just a situation that causes a bit of short-lived grief. You may be the target of someone's delinquency or bad behavior. This card may also indicate that you need to add some innocent mischief or passion into your life. So this card tells us mischief is afoot, but now is it mischief that someone's directing at us or that we're directing at somebody else? Let's look at the focus card and see if that kind of helps us understand a little bit more. So our focus card is displacement. Kind of hold that up so you can see it a little bit better. Another gorgeous like Seattle seascape. We have crows who are ravaging a garbage can. They've knocked it over, or it's been knocked over. I'm not sure if they've done it, but they're pulling garbage out. They're scattering it all over the car, but they're displacing something. And they're also displacing something that's been discarded by somebody, which I think is potentially important for this day. So how we look at this focus is interesting. The displacement means that we're putting something from somewhere into somewhere else. Displacement also makes it seem like it's energy that shouldn't be there. So we need to be careful about the mischief that's coming at us today, and what we do with it, because we might displace that energy and make it much worse. Not necessarily for ourselves, but maybe for the next person down the road. So we just need to be careful with what we do with the mischievous energy coming at us. Let me read what she has wrote here for the displacement card. I have to admit, I have a great deal of fun creating this card. When the crow is angry, it can always take out its anger on the source of, as it may be gone, or too significant of a threat. Nothing to release. Crows will express their displeasure in times and destructive ways. Oh, I needed to put my reading glasses on. That will help. Be aware if you are lashing out at someone or taking out your frustration on an innocent bystander because of feeling powerless. Emotions around shame also contribute to displacement. Are you creating cracks in an unrelated relationship because addressing the source of your anger head on is too threatening? So that's kind of what I'm talking about. Okay, we got to look at what we're doing with the energy that's coming at us. We're displacing it, but is it causing more problems? So this is kind of just a cautious kind of reading, I think. Be careful what you do with the energy coming at you, because you could potentially make it worse. And not for the person that's causing you the mischief, but for the next person down the road. Crap rolls downhill, they say. So we just need to be careful with what we do with that energy. Okay. I hope you found this reading helpful, or that you connected with it in some way. I would love to hear any comments that you have, or if you found this reading helpful or connected with it. I would appreciate a like for the video, just to let me know that you're watching and it's helpful. My name is Stacy. Thank you for visiting Simply Liminal with me.